I'm trying to some shrimp. We do, yeah, some good bowls, chicken wings, and I'm trying to some shrimp. We do, yeah, some good bowls, um, chicken wings, and I'm trying to some shrimp. We do, right, with the grass bowls, um,
Right, okay, I think we're ready to start. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to NevByte Plays. We're going to have a little bit of a one-off game for this stream. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, developed by Robomodo and released by Activision in 2012, I believe. I think this came out. I thought since they're gonna have another remaster of Tony Hawk's 1 and 2, I thought why not revisit the original version and see what that was like. Now, of course, obviously with the Twitch copyright nightmare happening right now, and Tony Hawk being a game being copyright music central, I figured it might be better just to turn the copyright music off for now, but I didn't really have time to prepare an alternate playlist for this stream. So if we ever do Tony Hawk's again, it'll be something to do in the future anyway. So we're going to see how quiet... Well, I mean, we play Tomb Raider on this channel anyway, and... you know what? I've just realised I've not changed the stream title, so... You're going to be in lurk mode? That's fine. Before we move on, we're going to be changing the stream title. I keep forgetting to do it. Hold on. Right. Right, Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. Spell skater right, and that might be fine. Yeah, because I was gonna try and it's a shame because I was gonna try and do songs like Skater Boy and Heaven is a Hardpipe, but obviously we can't do that at the moment. There are several things that I do need to do, unfortunately, before we for future streams. Well, I've deleted the clips that have copyrighted music in it, and I might need to adjust the BRB, but we'll do that in the future. We just won't use it for this one. I am nearly there. While we're here, somebody followed us while I was offline that I didn't get a notification for, and that is Jelly Bean Machine. Thank you for the follow, Jelly Bean. If you were around in Monday's stream and I didn't see you, I apologise. If by chance I see you in attendance today, you'll get your gravitas. Okay, so that should be updated now. It should read Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, and I think we will be ready to start in just a moment. Okay, so let's just switch to the game. If it's still there. Hello? Tony Hawk's, where have you gone? There we go, back on. Okay, so... if you're familiar with Tony Hawk's as a franchise, most of Pro Skater was basically you had one big map to explore and do tricks in to get a higher score, and there's some objectives you could do over the course of the levels, like getting a VHS tape, doing a certain challenge, all kinds of things, including getting a high score. Now, I normally go with the Birdman for these kind of stream, but let me see what kind of other skaters we got. We've got Eric Costin. I know these people by name, but if you're asking me about anything about their professional careers, I would not be able to tell you. Riley Hawk, who I believe is Tony Hawk's son, I believe. I have no clue who most of these people are. I think we're going to pick... I'll tell you what, let's go with Nigel Houston. You know essentially nothing about any of these people. Oh, I know, as I say, I know mainly Tony Hawk and the history, but I don't really know a lot of the other skating pros, which it should be something I should read about anyway. But again, it's yeah, we're gonna try somebody different. Just unlike the previous games, this one doesn't have a character creator. The Xbox 360 version did have an option for you to use your avatars, but that's about as far as character customization went, which was a shame. You have levels from the first two Tony Hawk's games and the third game if you've got the DLC. Canada, Airport, and Los Angeles, all from the third game. So why don't we just start with Warehouse? Okay, so high score 10,000, pro score 25, 6 scores, secret DVD, collect skate, collect 5 shipping manifests, 5 small QPS, kickflip over the pipe, smash 5 sets of boxes, and 100%. Now, apparently some people have been managing to do this in the full 2 minutes it gives you, but we're not going to go with... I don't think we're going to accomplish that. So you can do all kinds of tricks. Kickflip, manual, grinding, string them all together to get combos to have better points. Oh, got 2 of them in one go. Nice. Oh. So yeah, basically you do this for a lot of the time. There was clearly skaters need to find shipping manifests. What would they do without them? I mean, how else would they get all these endless supplies of skateboards that they seem to lose when they bail? Yeah, exactly. Right. We need this. A bit of product placement there with the Nixon watches. I don't think I ever owned a Nixon watch, which is a bit weird. Oh, it's a bit, I tell you what, it is a little bit surreal without the music on. It's like, I don't want to say realistic, but it feels a lot more... Hello? Mr. Houston? Oh. What just happened there? I think I glitched through the roof. Well, yeah, there's the DVD. And the T, need the T. A bit like the D, but not. Okay, so let's see if we can collect skate. That's a bit of cash you can use to buy stats to upgrade your skater. He hit his head on it and ended up inside somehow. I know, weird. Okay. Yeah, this one particular, now, at a certain point at the beginning of the 2010s, the development of Tony Hawk's games went from Activision to... Not from Activision, they published it. From Neversoft to Robomodo. And they did 4 games. Oh, I've unlocked school already. We did... What did they did? They did Tony Hawk Ride and Tony Hawk Shred. Let's see... Well, actually, I think we'll just move straight on because we've unlocked the next level already. What else was the... So they did Tony Hawk Ride and Tony Hawk Shred, which involved a skateboarding peripheral. I owned Shred, and it was alright if you were trying to just mess around, but if you were trying to play it seriously, it wasn't great because of the impreciseness of the board and the hardware. Now, their latter 2 games, this one being Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, now, functionally, it's fine. But a lot of I believe it was rushed for the Xbox 360 Summer of Arcade, I believe. Yeah, so a lot of it was basic. It is a bit sparse on content, so it kind of missed out on its potential on what it could have been. Now, Tony Hawk's 5, on the other hand, you could tell because the license was about to expire in 2015. They actually rushed that out, so you had glitches out the nose, always online, at least with the PS4 and Xbox One versions, and just general nincompoopery. If you watched Kadikarus's video of Pro Skater 5 glitches, you'll know how much of a mess that is, because it'll give Sonic 06 a run for its money, believe you me. Yes, I mean, obviously I love the Neversoft games as well. I didn't play the original, but I played Tony Hawk's 3, not Tony Hawk, 2, 3, 4, Underground 1 and 2, a bit of American Wasteland. I played Project 8, and didn't the disc hold nothing but the tutorial because they rushed it to release? Yes, I have heard that. It contained the tutorial, and I want to say the park editor as well, but again, it was an 8 GB patch to add everything in, and the game itself was only 4 GB. So yeah, they didn't hold a lot on there, let's put it that way. And funnily enough, the PS3 version of Tony Hawk's 5, as far as I know, that is not always online, so you can still play it, but it's probably the best. Ironically, by that definition, the best version of the best versions of the lot. They did turn the servers off for the next gen. Well, the next gen. I mean, current gen versions. I think the PS4 they turned them back on, but I'm not entirely sure for the Xbox One version. But for at least for a time, it was unplayable. Yeah. But I hope you're having a good day, James. Anyway. Okay, so we need a pro score of 40,000. Let's see what lines I can remember from doing this. I should have put Descenders music on because that was a game I played with Alonzo Ryan streams and his friends. Because they wouldn't give you a hard time for the copyright in the song, but then I suppose if you're playing them in another game, that might be a different story. But again, if we ever play Tony Hawk's again, it might be a bit of a it'll be something to remember for next time. Mr. Houston, hello. Which Guru Larry pointed out renders it a game with a definitive death date, because one, the storage for that patch is shut off, the whole game will become effectively unplayable. Exactly. As I was saying, as I said, they turned the servers off for the current Gen 1s at one point, so at least for a time, it was completely unplayable. Okay, let's see if we can get the pro score at least before time runs out. Yes, we've done it. We have done it. So we'll see how far we get in this stream anyway. We're not going to do every single goal. We're just going to see how many levels we can unlock. 5 hall passes. Well, I mean, why does a skater need a hall pass? He's already out of school. But then again, I don't know how old Mr. Houston is, so that may make things a bit more... strange. Okay, so we need the 6th score now, which is 100,000 points. Ah. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, so we've got that already. Well... Oh, we're actually doing better than I thought, actually. But yeah, that's sadly going to be a lot of games' fate in the future when the servers are long gone. I mean, with next gen, with the PS5 and the Series X on the way, that's where I'm going to be a bit worried, because, I mean, you can still go online and download things on the PS3, and I think you can on the 360 store as well, but it's been a little while since I've used it. But how long is that actually going to stay in, especially with... Because imagine the PS4 and Xbox One stores are going to be sticking around at least for a little while. But again, what's going to happen to those ones? I can only imagine, like, if you're a game collector in... I think Guru Larry mentioned this as well in the same video, funnily enough. Retro game collector of 2055 or something. A lot of the games that you buy off eBay are either going to be completely dead, missing things because they don't have the DLC, which is... But then that problem, I suppose, can be solved with the Game of the Year editions. But other than that, or otherwise completely broken altogether, which is something you deeply represent. Yeah, I'm a bit iffy on that as well. I mean, now, I'm one of the people who will defend some things with the current gen, like day one patches, DLC to an extent, but not microtransactions. Yeah, but that's one thing which I'm just like, let's see if I can get a combo. Get a combo. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Yes. As I say, I'm one of the people who defend a day one patch, mainly because in the days of older consoles, if you bought a game, you don't want it to suddenly become unusable. Yeah, exactly. As I say, with day one patches, now it shouldn't be used as an excuse to rush games out. I do agree with that, but the in the old days, if there was a bug somewhere where the game just wouldn't completely work and the developers didn't catch it in testing, you'd either have to hope the publishers recall the game, or you were kind of stuck. Now, as I say, granted, that shouldn't really be used as a excuse to rush games out, but I can see the usefulness of having day one patches in this day and age. Because once they've submitted a game for certification, they can't really do anything with it until it's out after that. Okay, let's see if we can find a better line for the 100,000. Okay, we need a half pipe, of course. And make use of the revert, which was another move that was in the DLC for this game, the Tony Hawk's 3. Okay. We got 50,000. Yeah, as I say, there were a couple of I was going to say there was a soundtrack of skating songs that could be interesting to use for this, but the only ones I can think of are Heaven is a Halfpipe by OPM and Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. Yeah. Oh, my word. You miss when DLC was called expansion packs and amounted to a major expansion in the game. Instead of, often as is the case, the developers saying, we cut this bit out of the game and now we're going to sell it back to you. Yeah, fair point. Right, let's see if we can get this again. Right, ignore the hall passes for now and just focus on the combos. Ah. Yeah, if this works, the revert that's can help you a lot by immediately going into a manual, and it can help you keep your combo going quite a bit. So in this particular game, I've depended on this quite a bit. Okay, so we've got 56,000 already. Ow. Can we, I don't know, I can't know if I can skitch in this game. Basically holding on to the end of car and then jumping off to make a big combo. One game I was going to consider streaming instead of Tony Hawk's, instead of this, was Tony Hawk's Underground, or Thug Pro, which is basically a mod of Tony Hawk's Underground 2, which basically let you play mostly every level of the Tony Hawk games coming up to Project Days and playing them online as well. But I don't really know anybody else who has that mod, so it would either be me wandering around on Free Skate or playing online with randos. Now, to be fair, I don't think it's got headset chat, so I don't think that would be too much of an issue. But yeah, playing with randos online is always a bit of a chancy move. Okay, so 89,000 points. Let's see if we can get this half pipe. Oh, I misjudged that. Oop. Okay, we nearly got it. Oh, nice, we've got it. Now, I don't think we're going to find the secret DVD, but next run, I think we're going to find the hall passes and go from there. Ow. I mean, one thing I didn't... there was one other skating game that was a bit like a rival to Tony Hawk's I didn't get really around to playing, is Skate. Yeah, the EA one. I mean, I played a bit of Skate 1, and I had Skate It for the Wii that needed the balance board, but I didn't really get too much into it, but I want to maybe revisit that sometime. Like you cited examples both years old, Half-Life does not need opposing force, blue shift or decay. Meanwhile, Assassin's Creed 2 literally launched with an in-universe bit mentioning that 2 story chapters are missing that Ubisoft are then sold as DLC. What? In-universe? I mean, how did they explain that then? I mean, were they talking about... excuse me, were they talking about different things that happened in the DLC but not in the main game, or... I think that's a bit dodgy, to say the least. Right, KA. How many... One thing I wish it did do is let you know how many hall passes you've got. How many... Because I know it gives you the items there. How many letters of skate you've acquired. But if you can, if like a pause menu or something, and seeing how many items you've got, that'd be a good one. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's have a little look around and. So, the secret DVD, I'm not entirely sure... Wait. There's a T. There's a T. I must have the T to spill. Now, where's the E? That's over there. Nice. I got an achievement for that as well. Danger Zone. Okay. Okay, so we've got... you complete story chapter 10, if you recall correctly, and then they claim chapter 11 and 12 were corrupted somehow to skip you to chapter 13 with the support cast worrying about what you might have missed. Yeah, that's a bit dodgy, to say the least. Okay, so let's see if we can get to... Actually, before we do that, let's see if we can... buy some stats. He needs a bit more hang time. Let's do a bit more of a landing. Yeah, let's just upgrade as much as we can until it tells us no. Okay, I believe that should be alright. Okay, so that's, hopefully we'll get a bit better at it. And, the hangar, now, this level I do vaguely remember from Tony Hawk's 2. I did play it a bit again on when I connected my Dreamcast a little while ago. So we'll see how this one goes. Now, okay, nose grind over the pipe, 5 pilot wings. I mean, there's no... One objective I do miss from Tony Hawk, I don't know if that was an objective or not, was hitting the plane. So, what... Alright, I missed 1 pilot wing already. Let's see if we can work on the score. Right, battle's gone. Oh, nice. Let's see if we can grind on the propellers. Sorry if that's a bit loud. It's the game itself. Let me try and see if I can get out of the way. Okay, we've got the barrel objective near enough. Ow. Okay, barrel set number 4. You gotta wonder what these poor barrels did to this skater. Right, okay, so pilot wing. I know there's one near the start that we missed. See if we can go back that way and see if we can try and get them. I'll go back and... Alright, let's see if we can... No, I completely missed that. What that basically did, what I did before, was open up another area that you can skate around. I have a feeling those other barrels are there. Ow. Mr. Houston, get in gear, please. Get with the program. Okay, so we got the barrel goal, and the DVD is ours. I've not found any of the VHSs yet. Is that a metaphor for Blockbuster or something? Okay, so we're doing not bad with this one so far. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these in one go. Right, we've got skate. SK, where is the A? 2 of the pilot wings are close to each other. Do we get the one near the beginning? I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Position the... Well, that opened another area, which is good. Okay, so we'll go back and have a look in there in the moment. Boom. Okay, I missed that one. Right, I need that 5th one in the window. Bingo. Okay. I don't think we're... Can we get skate? No, but I think we're going to see if we can get score while we're at it. This just feels a bit unsettling, I say, with the with the music on. But again, it's something that can't be... Oh. What was that? I bailed. Some of the things I do miss in this game, I mean, is with Project Date and Proving Ground, they had something called Nail the Trick. If you click the thumbsticks together, you can actually control your feet on the board, and you can do lots of cool little tricks with it. Oh, we unlocked them all. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get the 6 score before we move on to the mall, and I might see if I can get skate in there as well. As I say, we're not going for 100%. We're just doing just a little bit of a quick play of each stage, and let's see if we can get enough speed to make that gap. What did we just blow up? Like, should this skater even be here? I mean, probably not, but that's not the point. You know, as much as I love the Tony Hawk's games, I never skate in real life, and I probably won't because I don't really have the balance to do it. I know the collector's edition of the new Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 remaster actually had What did they have? A board. I think it was what looked like a skateboard anyway. Right, I've got skate. Now let's just go nuts with the combos. Here we go, here we go. Right, we're getting there. Right, 30 seconds. Can we do it? I know I should do a couple more tricks than what I have because they lose value every time you do similar tricks. Oh, we got the 6 score as well. Lovely. Ow. Okay, so just let the timer run out and just have a little mess around. We haven't done many of the gaps yet, I don't think. Nose grind over the pipe. Okay, we're a bit late about that for now. I mean, we did 3 of them. So, we did most of them all but 2. So I think we're just going to move on to them all. Right, before we do that, just a little bit of a check of how the connection's going. Yeah, doing alright so far. Okay, so the shopping mall. I think this was in Tony Hawk's 1 rather than 2. Because I don't remember it, but it works a little bit like a bit of a downhill slope, like a downhill type of thing. Okay, so let's focus on the scores this to start off with. Right, grind down there, half pipe. It's a good spot to keep your combos going as well. Is anybody experienced in the skating, has skating expertise themselves? If so, I apologise for butchering your sport completely. Oh, DVD, grab it. Ow. Right, well at least we know where the secret DVD is. Because I also think this level also loops as well. So if you were able to, what's it called? So if you were able to, I mean, once you got to the end, you could just do another quick run again if you were trying to rack your score up. Ow. Yeah, I was doing tricks too close to the ground there. Oh, there's a game box there. Oh, I think what's one of the objectives? Hold on. Does it tell me on the map? Collect 5 video game boxes, which are of Pro Skater HD, funnily enough. Again, whether that was a goal in the original game, I don't know. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 HD, because it'd be a good time to revisit at least the stages I remember from Tony Hawk's 2 anyway. Although I do like the stages from 1 as they're presented here, as again, I didn't play the original, so the nostalgia isn't quite as hard there as it is with 2. Right, let's see if can we get 200,000 before time runs out? No. No, but we did good, though. Well, yeah, I hope people are having a good day anyway. It's I've just been working. I mean, work is work. And that's about all I can say on the matter. I know some people are starting to return to work over the next couple of weeks. If you are, all I can say is just keep yourself safe and look after yourself. Don't do anything you don't absolutely have to, because I mean, they've eased things off, but I don't think, but doesn't necessarily mean it's completely over. So again, just don't rush into things willy-nilly. What was another thing they allowed people to do? Single people being allowed to share another household, I think, for a couple of weeks, which is a bit odd, but okay. Whoa, Houston. Can I grind around those, No, I can't. I noticed that set... Oh, okay, so we're in New York, I'd imagine. This is, a very sparse shopping mall, I've noticed. I mean, is it closing time? Is it... Was there a sale on for skaters or something? I don't know. There we go. Oh, okay. I got a bit too greedy with that combo there. If we, by chance, we get to the end of these stages, what I might do is maybe go back through a couple of them, see if we can do more of the goals, like the ones with the hanger. I think they could be probably easily doable. But yeah, we'll see how things go tonight. Okay, hoping I didn't knock my signal extender there. Here we go. I'm just focusing on the score. I'm not trying to get any of the extra stuff unless I happen across it by accident. Oh boy. Oh. Come on then. I'm not sure if this had an online function. I think it did. I'm not entirely sure on that one though. I know it does have some competitive modes, like you had the big head mode, which is basically trying to get a bigger score before your head explodes. Because I think Tony Hawk 5 had a similar thing like that. We were supposed to do combos and tricks so to keep your head swollen, not swollen, so it wouldn't explode. And also, what was Kadikarus's video on PS1 cheats? For big heads, like a lot of that, I think that was a reference to the big head cheat you saw a lot in the PS1 days. You saw a lot of that in, you saw some of that in the PS2 era as well, because I remember playing Die Hard Vendetta for the GameCube, and it had a tiny head cheat, and it was quite funny to have, quite funny actually. Everybody just sounded like chipmunks. Alright, just wandered into a shoe shop. Oh, it's not a shoe shop actually, I think it's a clothes shop. Piles of t-shirts there. Okay, so this one is going to be a bit trickier to master, so... I remember struggling with this a bit when I played this on the 360. I'm sure I've still got this installed on my 360. I've not used it in ages, so I might actually take a look at that and see if it... and see how far I actually got on this. I know I used the avatar with I mentioned for the Xbox 360 avatars. Oh dear. Oh, oh, oh. Careful, careful. Oh, oh god, oh god. Houston, Houston, careful. I'll try and mix it up a bit and do different tricks on different things to make it not seem like I'm just running the same line over and over again. I know you might see that might be a bit of a reliable thing, but just to mix things up a bit anyway. Okay, so 77 out of 200,000. We're doing all right. I don't think you can go back, though, because I know it's the thing that puts you back into the start, but I don't think you can go back to the end the same way, at least not without going through the run again. Wait a minute. One thing I might do at some point for a future stream as well, but I'm not entirely sure when that'll be, is, because there's been a mod for classic Tomb Raiders, which is basically a multiplayer mode. I know somebody I know, Nondescript Midnight, has been mentioning something like that. It might be a good idea for a future stream, actually. We'll try and see if that's workable, but we'll see when we when I finish Tomb Raider 2 and the Golden Mask and see what happens from there. Come on, come on. Ow. Well, that was a bit of a combo wasted. Whoop. I love to see them remaster some of the other Tony Hawk games as well, because I like Tony Hawk's 4, which was kind of like the prototype for Underground, where you wander around, talk to people, and get missions. And I think Tony Hawk's 5 tried to do that as well, but it was less NPCs to talk to and more with giant arrows everywhere for some reason or another. I can't actually fathom why they did that. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Right, smash the sign. Shatter 5 directories. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was a bit of a bouncy bounce. Okay, we're near... I think we've cracked... I think we can crack this before the time runs out. Possibly not, but we'll see. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Okay, we might need to think of another strategy that's better than this. Alright, 110,000. Let's see if we can buy some more stats, actually. This might make things a bit easier. So we're going to do the same strategy as last time, just doing a bit of everything until we can't do any more. Manual balance. Yeah, I think that's safely in the realm of can't do any more. Yeah, because I think with the first time I played this, I didn't upgrade for a long while and was actually wondering why I couldn't accomplish some of the goals. But let's try it with different stats and see if this helps. I'm not going to do it after every run, because that doesn't necessarily mean... Oh! We got 115,000 already. So yeah, it is making a big difference. Because it's not necessarily a guarantee that you'll make enough money like immediately after a run. Oh, go back that way. I don't know why I'm bothering collecting these. I'm just focusing on the score at the moment. I mean, we've got the DVD. That's good. I don't know where the VHS is, because we've had a few of these where they ask you to find the hidden VHS, and I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. Okay, we're nearly there, actually. Careful, careful. Oh, we're nearly there. We've got nearly 5,000 points left to go. Ah. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare fail me for this. Oh, good. That's good. Okay, so what are we going to do next? I think it might be simpler to look for the skate letters again. Grind 3 escalators, we could do that. 5 directories, I mean, I'm not entirely sure where they are, but we can have a look. Right, okay, so where's S? I'm pretty sure one of them's back at the start, if I remember correctly. No, they aren't. Ooh. Oh, there it is. So, S. Okay. A is where the DVD is. Well, down here. Right, get down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get easy there. A. T. Where is T? I'm sure we've gone past it a few times. There we are. T. Oh, Houston, hold on. What are you doing? And E. Boom. Okay, so we've got one directory smashed. Wait, oh, where's the... I was about to see if I could grab the video game box. What we might do, actually, is see if we can grind the 3 escalators. Alright, that's 1 out of 3. Where's the second one, then? Is that here? Does that give you credit for that? No, it doesn't. Alright, okay. We might need to just go back around in another run. I think this will be the last run before we move on to the next level, though. Venice Beach. Okay. Board unlocked. Element Niger All-Star. Game mode unlocked Hawkman. I can't remember what that is. Go Skater cheat. Wait, this game has cheats? I can't even remember what if they... Hold on. Wait. How would you even activate? How cheat? How cheat? You know what? We'll just go straight to Venice Beach. We've done the 5 goals minimum. How many more levels have we got? Not counting the Tony Hawk. Not counting the Tony Hawk's 3 levels, that would be about... So 1, 2, 3. So three levels and 3 additional Tony Hawk's 3 levels. So we'll continue with Venice Beach. We haven't seen the Oh wait, I don't think that's in this game. Although then again, I could be wrong because I think that's probably in the warehouse. We had to get combo letters in one combo. I've not noticed this in this game. Ow. Let's see if we can just do it this way. Okay, got the high score already. Ow. Oh dear. This is not working out like I planned it. Just bear with me just 1 minute. I just need to see if I can adjust something. Let's see if I can change the category a bit to see if the and just see how that works from here. And how are we doing for connection? That should be alright. Alrighty then, let's focus back on the pro score. Again, we'll focus on the score in one run and then get other items and objectives in the consecutive runs. As I say, if you were good, if you got good at this game, why is the special bar halfway over there? Ah. Okay, I think we went out of bounds there. Beachcomber! Ow. Okay. That could have gone better. Let me see if I can get some bit of water. Ugh. Almost there. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah. I think Tony Hawk had a bit of a mobile game as well, didn't they? I can't remember the name of the game now. Functionality-wise, it seemed alright. It played like the original, the console games. Seemed a little bit too easy. Either that, or I'm better at Tony Hawk than I thought I was. But with the mobile scene, I know they have ads in free-to-play, and I get that. But depending on the type of ads, it does make me question the quality of the game. It had an ad for Russian ladies, and I'm thinking... Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm thinking, what age range is this game targeted at? I'm not entirely sure, so... it looked a little bit shady to me, so I thought, yes, I will get out of there. Oh, we're doing well. We are doing well. Okay, we need 20,000 more points. I don't think I'm going to get them in this go, though, which is a shame. Oh, actually, yes I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so we need the 6 score next. Yeah, the thing with Twitch DMCA copyright claims as well, I still haven't done my alerts completely yet. I know I'm thinking the Power Rangers ones might need to be changed, at least for the music, because they use different themes, although a few seconds of them. And if I'm doing other alerts in the future, it might not necessarily be copyrighted music, but we will have to see how that goes. Yeah, got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. We will get there. 61. I know I'm probably going for the least, for probably not the greatest lines. Oh. Ow. That's not good. Oop, up, 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 up. Ooh. Okay, so we could grind around the building, so that could... Alright. If you feel like you're getting a bit too greedy like I do, just if you feel like it's not, your combo's not going to hold any further, just know when to stop it and bank up the points. Which, ironically, I should actually be doing over the course of this game, actually. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, what else was there with Tony Hawk that I saw? Anybody remember that episode of The Simpsons where Bart moves out into a apartment, and I think he might have been living next door to Tony Hawk. I can't even remember, but I know it ended with a skating contest between Homer and Tony, which was quite funny actually. Oh. Oh, this is not going to hold. Oh, it is going to hold. Now that isn't. And I just crashed on somebody lying on boxes. Ollie the Magic Bum 5 times, and... Oh, yeah, he's a character in older Tony Hawk games that... I'm sure he was a playable character in one of them, but the only one I remember him being in is a NPC in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Where I think one of the things he was asking you... No, wait, hold on. It might have been Underground 2. It sounds like it made more sense to be in that one. I remember a goal he was asking you to do about taking down pink elephants. I don't know if anybody remembers what I'm on about there, which is a bit weird. Alright, I don't think I've managed it this time either. Yes, I was going to say, skating games like Tony Hawk's, though, save for fighting games, they're the only two sports games that you'll really catch me dead playing. Maybe biking games as well, because I do play Descenders a lot. But, yeah, other than that, I'm not really a big fan of sports games, especially with the annual updates a lot of them seem to have. Okay, so maybe if I go the half pipe, revert, manual. I was going to see if I could just grind all the way around and back again, which might help with that, actually. And I'm going over here somewhere. Where is that secret DVD? Doop. Boop, boop. Right. Oh, I was going to say, I should have stopped it there, but I got way, 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 way too greedy. Think of it like as a checkpoint for your score, breaking a combo a bit early. I know some pro Tony Hawk players are probably going to do that and can do stuff like that in one go, but I'm not a pro Tony Hawk player, unfortunately. Oh dear. This is a little bit... Okay. We're halfway there. Okay, so you need spray cans as well. Which makes, I suppose... I was going to say makes sense for a skater, but then again, not all of them do that. At least from what I vaguely know. I'm not as well read up as on skating culture like you'd think I would be. Okay, so what are the actual goals they've got here? Secret high sit score 250,000. Secret DVD skate. Spray cans, tail slide the Venice ledge. I'm not quite sure where that is. Hit 4 VB transfers. Ollie the magic bomb 5 times. Okay. So we know where one Ollie is. Or magic, whatever. Okay. We just focus on the 6 score for now, though. Try again. Yeah, I do miss the combo run out from Underground 2 where you could get off your board and then immediately get going again. No. Oopsie doodle. Can I spin around them? I wonder. No, I need to actually jump on them first. Nope. Okay, so that might be a way to do the combo. Get special. Okay, that didn't quite work as well as I had imagined it would do. Is that a helicopter in the distance, or am I hearing something else? Oh. Oh, oh. Ow. Let's see, come on, can we do it? 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 Can we get a combo? Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Come on, 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 come on. Yes! I did it. Just in the nick of time as well. Okay. So I'm just gonna let's see. What else can we do? Gonna be find the secret DVD. I know where that is. I just need to see if I can get to it. Because I believe the secret DVD is up there. So we need to figure out how to get up there. Right, get a bit more speed. Turn back around and try not to bang into the wall. And then I mean, whatever, we're up there. Let's see. Or maybe I'm just doing this wrong. I'm thinking probably you could just do the half pipe and then do a table pop up there, and that maybe gives you a bit more speed. Just a guess. That's a negative, Captain. No, Houston. I don't know what happened there. I do not know what happened there. See if we can maybe do a trick to get more speed. Could be an idea. Because it's well, the goals do make you think of the best, like again with that secret DVD, it's like how to get up there. A lot of them are in plain sight, but this one is a rather tricky one. Or it might be easier grabbing one of the skate or the spray paint cans, possibly. Let's see if we can... Ah! Right, we need... grabbing money does help as well, because we need the stats. I'm sure that's set out in one line that you can do. It's just actually what that line actually... No, I don't think they are, because I think there was one spray can around here, wasn't there? Oh my lord, I've forgotten already. Yeah, there was one down there. There was one particular gaming bit of news that took my interest today. It's only a rumour at the moment, but I don't know if it's true or not. I'm hoping it's true. There's a rumour that over the weekend there's a PC port of Persona 4 Golden set to be released. I love the Persona games. Now, I'm wanting to stream Persona 5, but obviously restrictions and technical limitations stop that at the minute. But I might one day stream Persona 4, but I was thinking if I do that, the first session of it might be a bit of a longer one, because as much as I love the Persona as an RPG, the intros are often quite long. It can be a good few hours before it lets you off the leash, so we'd have to see how that one went. Oh. Okay, where's some more spray paint cans? And Jet Set Radio, that's another game that's unfinished. We need to go back to on stream one day. Or might it be easier just trying to find the skate letters and go from there? Okay, so we sped through a lot of the other stages quite... Oh, there's VB skinny transfer. Wasn't that one of the goals? Right, let's have a little look around the level and see what kind of things we can find. Alright, that's one spray paint can. No, I thought there was going to be a Nolly the Magic Bum down here, but apparently there isn't. Let's try and see if we can get that money. Position myself all the way over here. I just went flying right past the money. Oh. Boom. Okay, so paint can number 2 is here. Come on, Mr. Houston. 2. Now, 3 is somewhere around here. So if we ollie there, I don't mind if we bail, as long as we get the can. Why am I grinding down this way? I don't know if they actually got the actual skaters to voice their counterparts, but it'd be cool if they did. I know they did for some games, but I'm not quite sure if they did for this one. Ah. Right, one more cat. Alright, so we know where 4 of them are. Okay, so we can just go back and get them now, because we know where they are. 1. Wait. Up the stairs, Houston. 2. Go very, very slowly up the ramp. Ooh. Okay, so not there. Oh, so the other one was between the 2. I was going to say half pipes then, but they're more like quarter pipes. Okay, so where is spray can number 5? Let's have a little scope around and see. Did he just fart? Excuse you there, Ollie. This is going to be interesting. Oh. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Okay, so there's 1 out of 4 VB transfers. I just need to not do a bit of everything and just focus on a specific goal. I have a feeling most of them are going to be up on that roof over there. Most of the things we need, I mean. Okay. Oh, gone the wrong way. Back up the stairs. Down again. Too bad you can't pop the beach ball. Oh. No. Okay. Maybe we'll come back around. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so 2 out of 5. I know where the other one is by the... Oh, that was surround sound. Pigeon escaping then. Peculiar. There's the other can. There is the other can. Really can. Right. And we know where the 5th one is, so we just go back and grab that. Yeah, as I say, I don't think we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna 100% this. Come on, get to the... I think I have badly mistimed my route here. Because I'm not going to make this in 10 seconds. Okay, well at least we know where the 5th can is anyway. So hopefully it shouldn't be much of a... It shouldn't really be a struggle to get the rest, to get them now. Oh, what was another song I thought of that I could have used was, oh god, it was from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, where the Power Rangers were rollerblading through a construction site. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Come on and something, something. I can't actually remember what the lyrics either. That does not help in any way, shape or form. Okay. Whoa. Did I just go out of... Did I just go out of bounds? I think I did. As expected with sports games as well. I mean, there is a lot of skating company branding around, like Birdhouse, Hawkman, Quicksilver. Ah. Litterbox dive. I thought that said letterbox dive then, which wouldn't have been good. Right, so if we ollie over here and grab that, we're probably going to bail, but that's okay. Oh! Right, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Keep going, keep going. And then... Ah, there's the last one. Okay, we got those 5, which is good. Now, I think we might... I don't know what the next objective we're going to do is. Okay, so we might do the skate one. Just to give us enough time before we move on. Let's have a look. Right, so the first S is over there. We just need to get a bit of momentum to actually get up there. Or can we do them in the wrong order? Or just in the completely backwards order? Let's have a look. I wasn't expecting this to be a couple of hours, but it might actually end up being 4 at this rate. Possibly, but we'll see. Right, okay, stop there, stop there, stop there. I was going to say stop there, but never mind. You stop where you want to. Alright, stay there. Good lad. Right, okay, that was... Maybe we can get the... We get the S from here. S. So once you actually get up here, it shouldn't be that bad. Okay. A is over there. I'm probably not going to make all of them in time. A. T would be up here. You could get a secret DVD here while you're at it. And E is all the way over there. Mind you, though, I think we might have figured out how to get that secret DVD. Let's try it, just to see how it... Okay. So if we jump up here and not trick off the ramp... Houston, what did I just say? Well, you did a no stall, that was a good one. A disaster, yes, that's exactly what this is. Okay. Okay, so... Ah! I think I see how to get to there. What if... We got enough speed. And we completely missed it. That might actually be the solution. Okay. Houston, I need you to jump, not trick off a ramp. Okay, try one more go at it. Well, you got up there, but we've not got enough time to grab that DVD. We'll try skate again. Just stay focused on one goal. Okay, so... In order to start off, you need to actually get up there. Oh. So if you grind on the rail, and then there. And then... Let's see if we can clear the jump. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Musker's Gap. Chad Musker? Okay. So I wonder if you can jump immediately from there. Sorry, Ollie. Right, you might just need to transfer. Right, A. Where's the A? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Right, T. Grab the T. And not stop for a tea break. Right. I'm thinking... I might just be to just get enough speed. No, that ended up somewhere completely different. Unless we can transfer up here somehow. That's a no. That's a negative, Captain. Okay, so we got 4 out of the 5 letters down. We just need the E. Not quite close to the D though. Right, so strategy. Grind up here. Whoa. Okay. We might actually manage to pull this off. Right, that's the A. No, 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 no. Okay, we can still get back up there. No biggie. I think we can. Maybe this is not the best way to do it. Maybe they're expecting you to